my God, I want more money, didn't happen, right? Have you been there before where you like set a goal, I want to make more money, I want to do this and that, but it doesn't really come true? You know, maybe a month goes by, a year goes by, it didn't happen, or maybe you start working towards a goal, you make a little bit of progress for a week or two, but then nothing really happens. Well, my name is Szabo, and in this video I'll talk about one of the big reasons why that is, why so many people cannot achieve the goals that they set. And one of the biggest reasons is because they lack clarity, right? They say, I want to make more money. Well, here's a dollar and be cool with that, right? Or I want to get in better shape. Well, it's such a open-ended statement, you know, for you to achieve your goals, for your brain to achieve these goals. Because at the end of the day, our brains, especially our unconscious, is a goal-seeking mechanism, a servo mechanism, right? You give it a target, you repeat it, you make sure you emotionalize it, you feel it, like you make this very important. Your RAS, reticular activating system, kicks in. It's a part of your brain, and you constantly start focusing on that. You probably had this experience before when, you know, maybe you bought a new car or new jacket or new something, and now in everyday life you start noticing that everybody is driving the same car as you just bought, or everybody has the new sweater that you just bought. Well, were those cars or sweaters there before? The answer is yes, but now, because this is important to you, you repeated it, you emotionalized it, you put it in your RAS, reticular activating system, so your brain pays attention to it. When you put your goals in there, such as making more money, losing weight, whatever that may be, getting more healthy, right? Your brain will start to pay attention to it. You may be in a cafe and you're going to overhear a conversation 5 tables away about a business opportunity because it's in your RAS. Now, the problem with this is if you just say, oh, I want to lose more weight, that doesn't go in your RAS. I mean, it does, but the moment you lose a pound and you feel a little bit better about yourself, your brain's going to be like, done, and you give up or you self-sabotage. It may happen consciously, unconsciously. You probably had this experience before. I know I have. So one way to fix this is to be extremely specific. You might have heard of SMART goal settings, meaning specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and timeline based. So there's a deadline, right? That works really well when you really get clear on not just I want to make more money, but hey, here's the amount I want to make by this time. And then making sure, is it realistic? Is it actionable? There's a deadline. There's a specific amount. I'm going to make 100,000 a month by this date, or whatever the goal is. So remember, specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and there's a deadline as well, like timeline. So that's what I would recommend. Go look at your goals or dreams or aspirations you have in your life. Make a list of them. And then if they're just kind of like, hey, I want to lose 10 pounds or, you know, I want to feel better, want to make a little bit more extra money, go through those goals and go through the filter of SMART, right? If they're missing a key element, that's not a clear enough goal, at least not clear enough for your unconscious RAS to kick in. So make sure to recreate them, make them specific, add a number in there, add a deadline, make it realistic, etc., etc. Write those down, and then maybe in your daily practice of meditation, priming, whatever it is that you're doing, make sure you envision those goals, you really feel them, you make them vivid, you kind of have like an internal experience, and by repeating it again and again and again is exactly how to put it in your RAS, reticular activating system, the part of your unconscious. And you're going to start noticing, it's kind of crazy, but you're going to start noticing yourself automatically moving in that direction, automatically feeling inspired, motivated, taking the right actions, automatically feeling like, you know, this bad habit doesn't support me anymore, let it go, right? So that's what I would recommend. Of course, there's more pieces to the puzzle, but this is a big one. So make sure you create goals that are specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and timeline-based. Make sure you're crystal clear, you have a clear picture in your mind, because that's really the only way to achieve your goals. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one.